Good afternoon. Welcome to Trail Talk. We are so glad you could join us today. We look very, I don't know, kind of puppet show-ish with this stark black background. But we are just wanting to stand out. So are we recording this? It is. All right. Anyway, today's program, we are just going to give you guys some highlights. I don't know if it'll even just be, we'll call it highlights of things that are going to be going on around here that we think you'll be very excited about and really look forward to maybe coming and hanging out with us around here and taking part in some of these fun activities. I know everyone has so many things on their calendar, but we are just a really fun place to hang out, and we would love for you to come and spend some time with us. So I think one of the things I want to show everybody is I've just got one of the laptops here, and I'm just going to log on real fast. So our website is really easy to find. You just type in On the Chisholm Trail and literally we pop up.
Can I pop up?
And voila, it's like Mary.
I'm here.
Just suddenly you're there.
Right.
But when you get to our page, there's we have the background is like this is a piece of art from the exhibits field, but across the top there's you can click on visit, and there's information to help you plan your visit. You scroll up, there's the hours that we're open, which is every day of the week. We are open 10 to 5 every single day. Sunday is 1 to 5. But all the other days it's 10 to 5.
Here till 5.
Yeah, and our admission is very reasonable.
Oh, yes. Especially when you look across the board.
Yes, exactly. But you can buy admission at the gift shop. We accept cards, any kind of credit, debit card, cash, checks, traveler checks. We take it all around here. We are not going to, And as part of the Museums for All program, we'll be offering reduced admission fee of $2 per person plus tax for up to 4 people on one EBT card, food stamp card. Just there's information about clicking a button to get ticket prices. So if you click that, then you find out members are free. Memberships are also always for sale, and they are very reasonably priced.
Different levels.
Family pass is $17 for 2 adults and 4 children. Seniors, $5. Adults, 18 to 54, $6.
Yes, and our seniors is 55 and over.
Yes, that's right. That's right. The early.
Early bird 55.
Under 5 and under, or 5 to 17 are $4. 5 and under are free. No, under 5. So like 4 and under are free. And we have tour groups offers and military free admission for active duty and veterans with your ID. We have senior Sundays where seniors age 55 and up will get in for free. All of those kinds of things. And like I said, that's all so easy to find on our website. But then if you go to events, you'll find all kinds of upcoming events like, well, currently we have Senior Sunday. The next one is May the 12th. It's one Sunday a month, second Sunday, I guess.
Maybe the second Sunday.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
It will be Mother's
Bring
Day.
your mom to the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center on Mother's Day. What a fun idea. We have 2 Let's Talk About It programs left in this time's the theme for this time, Monday, May 13th and Monday, June 3rd. We're reading House Made of Dawn and Pigs in Heaven. And then we're going to kind of look at the events that we have for the rest of the year. So, Halloween on the Trail, which has become one of my favorite events.
I know, it's so fun.
It is so stinking
We
fun.
kind of get into costumes and things
Yeah.
around here.
But really, I'm just mentioning that one. We'll have more details
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, we don't want to say too much.
Another event that we'll have in the fall will be one of our signature art events, which is cowpokes and brushstrokes and Wranglers.
Right.
That will start in September and run for 8 weeks. Very, very popular and really fun art projects.
Fast-paced.
Cowpokes are 2 to 4 year olds, Wranglers are 5 and up.
And that has blown up our
Yeah.
program really.
Yes, really has. So, anyway, that's, something. But another one of our signature art
Signature.
programs is called Free Family Art Monday.
Fam.
FAM. And, that starts in June. June the 3rd, I think, is the first.
So.
the first-
We're doing it just a little different this year.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Let's see.
here.
No,
I believe that's right. I think
Yeah.
it's the entire month of June. and We're only doing
Uh-huh.
it that
on
month.
Mondays in
Mhm.
June. Let me get the date right. Yeah, the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th of June. And this year, the theme is, well, we have a
Regional,
passport
right.
with our theme, and it's a regional travel. And we have some very fun things that will happen. Now, Free Family Art Monday is just that. It starts at 3, 1, and it ends at 3. We meet outside under the portico unless the wind is raging, it's pouring rain, or it's like 150 degrees.
If it's 150 below, we're out
Yeah.
there.
In June, the weather has really been doable.
Yeah.
It's nice under there.
Yes.
Anyway, so 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
We changed the hours just a little bit this year.
Yeah. So, it's an afternoon of come and go with
Typically
for
3.
anyone, littles up to seniors
Mhm.
and
Do what you
beyond.
want.
Yeah.
Don't do them all. Do 1, do 3.
Yes, we have 3 projects available. We always have sidewalk chalk out too. And it's just a super chill, fun way to come and do some art with kiddos. Grandparents come and bring the grands. Moms and dads bring their
We
kiddos.
just ask the parents stay with the children. It's not
Yes.
a drop off type thing,
Right,
but
right.
you do stay with your kids and you can stay the full 2 hours.
Mhm.
You can come and do all the projects like we said, or you can come and do 1 and be done in 15 minutes.
Yes, exactly. So, and we use all kinds of mediums. I mean, we have all different types of paints. We'll use watercolor, tempera, acrylic.
Application processes.
Yes, application
Cones, brushes,
processes.
tinfoil, you name it.
All sorts of things. And then we'll do a lot of cutting and gluing. So working on those kind of
Mhm.
fine motor skills and
Everything's supplied.
yes, all the supplies. You just come and
Take
have
part.
fun. Yeah, it's an awesome thing. But just to give you a little glimpse, a little idea of some of the projects. So as we said, we're gonna be doing some regional traveling. And so the kiddos will have an opportunity to get a passport. And they'll fill out their information in the passport, name, date issued, blah, blah. Then date of entry. And the points of interest for the first region are macaw parrot, binoculars, and safari hats. And so the macaw parrot, we have a picture here. It is made from a toilet paper roll. And the kids will just get to embellish it, make it look like a bird. So there'll be some feathers, and then they'll get to put a thing so that they can wear it on their wrist. And it's like they're carrying a little bird around. How cute is that? And there'll be other things too, but we're just looking at the one activity. And then when you turn the page in the passport from the first point of entry, on the back of that page, they'll have an opportunity they'll get a stamp and then decorate that page however they want. The second point of entry, blowfish, ocean art, and the hammerhead shark. So here's the hammerhead shark. Are you dying at how cute that is? Look at that paper plate, toilet paper roll. Probably construction paper. I'm not 100% sure, but obviously some painting, some cutting. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, so that will be something they'll get to do, and they'll get a stamp on the back of that page and decorate it as well. Third point of entry is space. That was ocean. I didn't say that. The third is space, and there's a movable rocket, crayon resist space art, and astronaut art. So these are examples of astronaut art. What the kids are creating may not be exactly 100% identical to this, but it will be very similar in look to that. And just a fun, a space is a fun.
We've started also having the photo ops too. So whenever they have we'll have photo ops available.
Yes, so there'll be a backdrop and the kiddos
coordinating to whatever.
Yeah, they can hold their art or just take a fun picture there. Anyway, super fun stuff. And then our last point of entry will be caves. So we have a fun little bat that they will be making that goes on a clothespin, and when you open and close it, it's like it makes the wings look like it's flying. And you know, we just studied Oklahoma's flying mammal, the bat, the Mexican free-tailed bat. And so bring the kids, make some bats, and then go out to
Still bring them here.
the caves there, that place in Oklahoma where you can see bats, and they can play with the bats.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Anyway, they'll also have a chance to make stalactite and stalagmite art and kaleidoscopes. So very
cool.
fun. And then there'll be a place to sign
And
there.
of course, we'll be there.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
we love making this stuff too.
Always manning all the fun projects. So that was all, like I was saying earlier, on our
Summertime?
well, and
Our free family.
our activities happening during the summer. One other special event that we'll be having is called National Day of the Cowboy. It will be on Saturday, July the 27th, from like 10 in the morning until 5 in the evening, I believe. Usually our days, our hours. Free admission all day, and a day chock full of fun things to
It's
do.
an annual event here that we have had since I've been here.
Right.
We have it every year.
I don't know how many
It's actually a
years.
national event, but
It
we
is.
have it here.
Honestly, it's an
local.
international event. I got to talk to the lady, Bethany, as her first name, who organizes kind of
Local.
National Day of the Cowboy events, and she's really aware of like where all they have them all across the US and in other countries, European countries. They've been celebrating National Day of the Cowboy. So yeah, it's so cool. The cowboy being so iconic to the US, but also just the importance of maintaining that the history, the culture, perpetuating all of that, the American West, the American cowboy, through of course, like we do here, with
through legacy of it,
art, through activities, through theaters. And so National Day of the Cowboy is just a day to really focus on that and bring in some special guests to help us make that day bigger and better.
And of course, it's free.
It's
everything
free. That's
here
right.
is free.
Oh, okay. The first celebration was in 2010. So
Here.
this will be the 15th celebration of National Day of the Cowboy. So that's pretty awesome. We even had one COVID year.
We did.
We had it outside,
I remember.
but we had a National Day of the Cowboy event. It was not very well attended. It was a small group, but people came, people were ready to get out. Yeah, we were outside, so.
How many were here? We were.
Yeah. We'll have, there will be a lot more details that you can find on our website about that. But again, just get in there and click around and look for things.
It's really user friendly.
Yeah, so let me give you some of the deets about that day. So live music, we will have Galen Blankenship and Missy Fry, who have been here. They might have
Supporters.
been coming ever since 2010. I don't know.
Mhm.
There'll be a children's art project because we love to do art with the kiddos. It will be, the art project is inspired by Native American artist Timothy Tate Navacoya. And there's a certain application process that he's been doing. And so we're gonna kind of replicate that and give the kids a chance to make some cool art. Children's book author Una Bell Townsend will be here. She will be doing 3 live readings from children's books that she has written.
We also sell those in the gift shop as well.
Right, yes. There'll be a Chickasaw beading demo by Shaylee McGee.
Shaylee's coming back.
I know. She was here as an intern last summer, and she was set up with her beading last year on National Day of the Cowboy. Mary and I both bought some cute like necklaces, earrings
we
and
might have
stuff. Yeah,
participated.
exactly. During the summer, well, I'm going to go over the rest of the special events. So Blake Reynolds, who is a local, I guess, singer, performer,
Artist.
yeah, musician. He was here just a few weeks ago at our Raining in the Arts, and he will also be performing on National Day of the Cowboy with us. We're super excited about that. Also, Joe Brown, our author friend, who has written some books. I was just about to say the title of the book, and it just
gone just as fast as you're
slipped.
saying.
Destiny, Cowboy's Destiny, I believe. Anyway, we have his books in the gift shop, and they're a pretty good read. Pretty good stories, pretty fun to read, yeah.
Easy read.
And he's fun, and so he'll be here with his books. And then we will also have Jennifer Hustis and her family's art exhibit as our featured artist.
For them in the gallery.
In the gallery during that time. Our current featured artist, who had his reception last Friday. I think it was Friday. Brian Bramblett, man, if you missed the Trail Talk, go back and watch it because his pieces are fantastic. So many great landscapes and animals, a lot of Wichita Mountain, a lot of familiar Paladura Canyon. Anyway, watch that and get a taste, and then come by and see it in real life, IRL. And maybe pick something out and buy it. I mean, he's got some really cool, lot of prints of his
And
pieces.
I was gonna say there's a wide range of price range.
Price range, yes, exactly. And then during the summer, we will have a traveling exhibit called Quanah Parker, One Man, Two Worlds. It's been here before. It's been a number of years since it was here. But we will be focusing on in our education program for the summer months. We'll be focusing on the Comanche Nation, Quanah Parker, and the importance of bison in Native American life. And our summer education program is a shorter version of what we offer during the school year, but we still have art and a history lesson and our theaters for the kiddos to enjoy. So if you know someone, if your kiddo goes to a summer program, a daycare, a camp, be sure and talk to someone and tell them book now. Now is the time to get on our schedule.
YMCA's, all those.
Yes, YMCA's come here, just a lot of groups like that. So, and we love to have all the kiddos here during the summer. Plus, when it's hot outside, it's nice to have a cool place to
And
bring
it gets them out of there for a day,
Yes,
gives them a break.
And so, the Comanche Nation, I mean, I'm sure you guys are familiar, but, the Wichita Mountains and the Lawton and Cache area, of course, that's Comanche County, Oklahoma, but that's where the Comanche Nation was, that's where their reservation area was when the Native Americans were brought to Indian territory here.
Mhm.
And Quanah Parker and the people he was leading, they were the last of the Comanche chiefs. He was the last Comanche chief, and his group was the last to surrender at Fort Sill and come to live on the reservation. And of course, then he had another whole life after that.
Right.
Where he really, I don't know, he was really able to adapt to the changes that were happening
All around.
all around him. And so a very interesting man. His mother's life was also very interesting, Cynthia Ann Parker. I just really encourage you to come by and learn about some fairly local history as far as Native Americans, great leaders in the Native American, among Native Americans, and just find out about truly the role the bison played in
And
the
all of that.
lives of the Native Americans. I think it'll be a really great summer. A lot of really cool things will be available for you. And National Day of the Cowboy, I mean,
Just one of them.
mark July 27th on your calendar because it's going to be a really great day. Like I said, our website on the Chisholm Trail, just type that in and you'll find us. Click around in there, you'll see probably answers to every single question you might
Mhm.
have. And if it's not there,
You can
call.
shop online.
Yeah, you can buy things online. Our gift shop has a lot of really
Interesting, one of a kind.
yes, for sure. A lot of good books,
Mhm.
and fun little things for little kids, you know. if you-
Novelty items.
Yeah, if you bring your, grands or
Mhm.
kiddos here, they can get a little souvenir for not a big
Mhm.
investment at all. And anyway, we can never say enough good things about the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center in Duncan, Oklahoma, 2150 Chisholm Trail Drive. Get that address out there. But we love to have visitors and we would love for you to come and see us. And I know this trail talk is a little out of the ordinary, but it's just given us a chance to brag about the things that we love about this place and a lot of, I don't know, maybe.
Hard work's gone into a lot of these
Oh,
things.
for sure. Yes, a lot of hard work, but also just you can come to a museum and experience more than just a little exhibit. We have art, we have
Ever
theaters.
changing too.
Yes, theaters. We have a great place where kiddos can lasso or play in a general
Be
store.
immersed in that kind
Just,
of.
and we have a huge animal diorama that has just these amazing animals that are native to Oklahoma and this area. And it's just a great place and and like I said, the price is right. And the price is right. So anyway, come by and see us. If you have any questions about anything we've talked about today, call us, look us up online, come by and say hi. We'll answer any question you have. And we'll be back with you guys next week. So until then, happy trails.